welcome to another edition of At Home Senior Fitness. I will be your host today, Steve Bottrell. Today we'll be working with dynamic balance. Dynamic balance is important because it is the movement while keeping your balance. Very important in everyday activities. Keeping your balance very important again, so that you don't have any unnecessary slip and falls or broken bones or injure yourself. Okay, let's take a couple breaths and then we'll get started. Here we go. Good, and rolling those shoulders. We're just stretching it all out right now. Good. Two more, 1 and 2. Let's go forward, stretching the shoulders, keeping it all nimble. Good. A little warm up as well. Legs are going. And push. Push. Good. You got it. Pushing it out. Keeping your balance while walking. We're coming up to the front of the chair. We have a little gap behind us, keeping those core muscles engaged throughout. Your core muscles are very important, just for your balance as well. Okay, and relax. Good. Let's get started. We're up near the front of the chair. We'll be doing some exercise in the chair as well as standing. Okay, and again, this is dynamic balance. We're up front, nice and tall. And we're reaching it forward and back, keeping your balance on that chair, forward and back, and 3, good, 4, reaching for something, bringing it back, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back. Let's do that with one hand. Reach, shifting your weight to the side. Bring it back. Opposite hand and back. Reach and shift. Shifting that weight, keeping your balance, working those hip flexors, all the muscles in your hips, as well as your core area. Keeping yourself straight up. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Up to that corner, up to that corner. Now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to reach to the side. So we're going to shift our weight side to side. Good. Hopefully I'm in your shot. We're in a different position here. Good. Reach and reach. Reach and reach. Only go as far as you feel comfortable. Again, if you feel pain anywhere, just stop what you're doing. Take it nice and easy and modify the movement. One more, good. We're up tall, let's take a couple of breaths, here we go. One more. Good. Now, we're gonna reach down to the ground and pick it up. Let's go 2 hands first. Spread those feet out just slightly. Reach and pull it back. Reach and pull it back. You notice my feet are apart. This is good for balance. It makes it a little bit simpler on that motion. Easier to keep your balance as you're leaning down, picking it up. 2 more. 1, 2. Excellent. Now if you find that too easy, bring those feet together. Reach and back up. Reach and back up. Good. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, 8. And back up. Good. Let's spread those feet out. Now we're going to just pick up the pace a little bit, but we're going to shift our weight side to side again. This time, feet are far apart, shifting it back and forth. Remember, if this hurts those hips, just take it easy. Good. Find it too hard, bring those arms out. It's going to help with your balance. Good. If you find this too easy, bring those hands in here. Good. This is your next step. Back and forth. Good. If you want to challenge yourself even more, bring those feet in together. Now this one's really challenging. Notice I'm not swaying quite as much. You'll really feel that on those lat muscles. Those muscles on the side of your stomach. Back and forth. Good. Hands are here. If you find that too easy on you, hands come out. Good. Back and forth. Shifting your weight. Working those muscles. All those core muscles. Dynamic balance moves. 2 more. 1, 2. We're up tall. Excellent. Good. Now, let's just raise those knees one at a time. Here we go. Up, 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 up. Good. Good. Now, make this a little bit more challenging. As that knee comes up, same arm. Good. 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 2 more. We're going to freeze it. 1 and 2. We're freezing. We're up tall. Tip it. Just slightly. You're going to feel that. It's a real challenge. And come down here if you want. Up here, a little bit more challenging. Shifting your weight. And down. Let's go the other side. We're up. And up. Shift. Up. More of a challenge. Tipping. Really feel that. And down. Couple breaths. Here we go. One more. Good, excellent. Okay, now we'll go from a sitting to a standing position. Feet are about shoulder width apart. If you want to make it easier on yourself, a little bit more challenging, closer together. I suggest starting shoulder width apart, and you can gauge your own advancement on this one. Hands are here. If you want to make it easier on yourself, or here, help pushing yourself up. Big challenge here. Let's start out here. Here we go. Now we're up. One hand on the chair now. Yeah, we're going to challenge that balance. Bring that knee up. Hold it. Same arm. And if you feel up to it, take that arm away from the chair. Keeping that balance. Again, challenging our balance here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And down. Excellent. Good. Okay, now we're going to walk heel to toe. So it looks like this. Heel, roll to the toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. And back. 1, 2, 3. Forward. 1, 2, 3. Jelly and backwards. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Step over to the other side. All right. Here we go. Now the opposite knee comes up. Here we go. Holding that. Holding on the chair. Arm comes up. And if you want to challenge yourself, hand comes away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it down. Excellent. Let's go back behind the chair. Couple breaths. Here we go. Good. Stepping over. Here we go. Taking that outside leg now. Chair's there. And we're just going to swing that straight leg forward and back. Just like we're shifting our weight. Good. Good. And take that hand away, if you can. Good. Just make sure you're safe on all these. Good. One more. Down. Excellent. Good. Now, with that same foot, we're going to take a big step over. We're pretending there's something on the ground where we have to step over. Something like a curb or something on the ground. Ready? Up. Over. Up. And good. Good. You just go up as high as you feel you can. Good. 2 more. And back. Last one. Here we are, and back. Good. Let's go to the other side. Good, we're here. Taking that outside leg, just swinging it forward and backwards. Shifting your weight. Good. And comes away. Good. You got it. That looks good. 1 more. Good. And down. Good. Now we're going to step over and step back. Here we go. Up and over and back. Up and over and back. Two more. 1, 2. Up and over and back. Good, you got it. Back behind the center of the chair. We're taking a couple of breaths here. Good, let's make a nice wide stance. Now instead of being in a chair, we're standing. Shifting our weight side to side. Make sure that knee bends. Just shifting side to side. Good. Let's add to that. Let's bring that foot up. Good. Foot comes up. Good. Bring those feet in closer together. Shift that weight. Good. Foot comes right up. Narrow stance. Challenging that balance. Good. Out wide. Here we go. Good. Now, change up a little bit. We're going to bring that heel up. Good. Shifting that weight. Heel comes up. Adding a little element to this one. Good. Bring it in nice and narrow. Still shifting. Heels come up. Good. Nice and wide. Now, instead of those heels, we're going knees. And 2. 1, 2, and knee. 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 You got it. Just like that, back and forth. Narrow that stance. Still shifting our weight. Knees are coming up. Hands come out if you find this too challenging. Good. 2 more. 1, 2. Couple breaths. Here we go. One more. Roll those shoulders, loosen them up. Here we go. Good. And one more to the back, to the front. Rolling it forward. Good. You got one more. Good, and we're down. We're holding onto that chair now. couple steps back, really stretch it, keeping that balance as we stretch, and walk it in. Good. Let's come around and sit in the chair nice and easy. Okay. Here we go. Hands come out. Chair's there, bring it down. Excellent, good stuff. Take a couple of breaths, here we go. Let's do a little cool down march. Here we go. Good. Now I'm actually going to throw a balance move in here for you. Start punching it out. Good. Now we're going to bring one knee up and the opposite fist comes forward, and we're going to hold that into 1 and 2. Here we are. Hold that. Switch. 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 One more on each side. Good, you got it. Excellent, couple of breaths, we'll finish it up. Excellent, good. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of At Home Senior Fitness. Tune in again next time when we bring you something fun and amazing with At Home Senior Fitness. Thank you.